everyone, welcome to the Northern Tarot. My name is Andy. Today I will do the reading for the 15th and 16th of March 2023. This is general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, so about the energies of the next 2 days, actually I'm supposed to do it until the 17th because of the event of the alignment between the Earth, the Sun, Mercury and Saturn. And Venus also moving into Taurus on the 17th. However, I want to split it because I want to do the 17, 18 and 19 to see the tendencies of the new energies, where it goes, what it's gonna bring about for people. So we will leave it until tomorrow, which is actually no, tomorrow, Wednesday, we have the love readings, right? So we will leave it until Thursday, and I will do that. Today I will do the 15 and the 16. So the main shift of the next 2 days is actually the moon from Sagittarius to Capricorn. So the depressions or the moody feeling of people is gonna be removed, and so you're gonna feel being lifted up. And this is actually quite good because of the new moon in Aries is trying to, how I say, bring your manifestations and things, the new manifestations and your new energies into the new patterns of the new astrological year. The beginning of astrological years is beginning now. So starting with the new moon in Aries. And Aries is the sign of pioneers of, starting, initiating things, starting things, of opening something new, right? So it's like how I say, you will start to witness the movement of the energies in a way that allows you to get out of this temporary stranded energies at the moment. So there will be some sort of opening up in your energy. It's not quite strong yet because we have to cross that 17 event, and Mercury gonna stay in that alignment for a couple of days. So we will figure out when we do the weekly predictions for next week. Okay, for now, the next 2 days, let's go straight to the cards and we will see what spirits have for people. Okay, so as usual, we will go to the oracle card first to see what we have for the next 2 days. The 15 and 16 of March 2000. The first card wants to jump out already, so we will use that card. This is the Unicorn Oracle. 15, 16 of March 2023. If you're new to the channel, please like, share the video if you like, and subscribe to my channel to help it grow. And if you want to donate, please find the donate button in the description box. Now, the first card we have, assess your gifts, number 10. Explore your treasure chest. Accept who you truly are. Wow. It's coming to the high peak of the awakening, the ascension energy. So this is the sense of you are ascending. If you're sensitive, spiritually sensitive toward energies, through your intuitions and everything, and learn how to embrace it, you will feel a lot much better and lighter and feeling like on another level of energy. So this is kind of like quite a magical feeling that people might experience. A lot of people talking about symptoms of ascensions online, things like that. No one knows what is true or not because we need to go through the experience, and we will summarize things up. But the main things about this is this is the entering of the spiritual era. So people supposed to find that blueprints that you're carrying with you, basically just to answer who you truly are, regardless of your what type of bodies that you having this life. If you can see through it, you will see through a lot of the the obstacles that trying to, how I say, to prevent you from getting what you want, because you thought that you wanted something so badly, but for some reason it doesn't happen. So there's a lot of the logic that we can see here is the universe trying to guide you toward some sort of knowledge, or the revelations, the clarity of something that only you know what you're seeking for, because you are the seeker of your own quest, if you understand what I'm talking about. So the answer might be different to people, however the purpose gonna be quite similar to each other. Okay, so that's the first card. Explore your treasure chest. Now, the treasure chest here is the new abilities, or the gift that you always have with you. It can be anything. It can be even just by having a good heart. So that is also some. This is the sign, the signal from the universe saying that there is something gonna comes to match with that abilities or with that qualities that you have, because it's unique for you. And this kind of new blessings or new abundance source coming in for people to allow you to embrace and develop higher of whatever that you obtained within yourself. So to allow that to happen, that's why people will have to look within themselves closer around this time, with the supportive energy of the universe, of course, to see that is that really you. Is so you, when you know the answer, you will see the reflections of the moment of discoveries and the thing that happened in the past, the historical events in your life, and then you realize that where you strayed off your your identities. But most of the cases, people tend to lose things because when they stray off their path, there's a the soul journey purpose. So that's why things will need to be removed, and then you will have to go back to what you aligned with. But if you already aligned with your path, if someone lucky enough, then you will just keep doing it and upgrading it, and it will get better and better. Let's make an example about this. So if you are the healers and your job is, a carer or a nurse or a doctors, things like that, or even the beauty technicians, it's also a type of healers. Then you align with that, so your path is always been protected to allow you to do your job, to allow you to train your soul with with that empath abilities of yourself. So that is how things designed to have people always keep track with where they're supposed to go. Okay, now the second card. Let's see what we have. The second card, I'm gonna use a new deck, which is the Star Code Astral Oracle. Star Code Astral Oracle. Now this is the second time I use this deck, so hopefully that we get something interesting. I don't know what to expect yet. Wow, Aries Act. And it's number one. So this is amazing because as I say, in this universe, it's all about energy, it's all about signs, guidance, and it's all about spiritual growth. That is actually the main things about why thing existing and why things is functioning the way it does. And for that reasons, everything is always arranged in a mysterious way that we cannot explain. But there's nothing coincidence in in this world or in this universe. Everything's meant to happen. So even with the cards, two separate decks never goes with each other. Before you have number 10 and then number 1, it's a big sign that you stepping into the new alignment of your future self, your higher self. It's a big sign. And as I say in the introductions video, the new moon is in Aries. So the new moon, this is the card of Aries. It's about something about to happen, something about to be presented. Love relationship, there's one card. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Now with this card, right? I don't think that this is more about relationship. I think this is more about if you need help at the moment, then just reach out to. This is about self-love. This is not about the romantic things. And I think there will be a good chances for people to meet the soulmate partner because of this transitioning of energies. Is gonna removing a lot of things and also isolating people. You will feel a lot of times, very depressed when it comes to um, running out of resources. However, that is the mechanisms of how it works. People will have to go through this um, because this is the time to show you the reality of what you really need. So is that the relationship you really need or the love to yourself that you really need? Because now you put in the situations of no one else around you. So I mean like the temporary people or the old people that at one time you thought that you need someone to accompany you and things like that. But when you realize that you don't need anyone else to accompany you to make you the whole, the desire of to be with someone will change to another level. So you will start to look for someone who can accompany you, but with the same purpose. If you see what I mean, to share the same quest. And that will make more sense because right now you don't need that codependency relationship anymore because it only happens when people lack of something and wants to compensate those missing pieces from each other. So this is the card about. So this card is about you need to promote the self-love more, think about it more, especially in the situation that you realize that only you can have yourself, only you can write your quest, your new chapter. No one else can live for you. No one else can take the hit for you. But the good thing is there's something about the healing, the self-healing coming to the completions very soon that you will, how I say, be able to put it aside temporarily. You don't have to focus this because it's gonna be the time for an action. So that is very good energy that's coming on for people at the moment. Now let's see the tarot what we have. I love the energies of Aries. It allows Sagittarius to feel alive again because you need some sort of like new fire coming in for you. The tarot we have. Now let's see the energies 15 and 16. Wow. The Four of Wands. So the next 2 days off actually maybe last until the weekend because it's a shortcoming message from near future, right? So but I think you gonna recognize someone, or someone's gonna appear in your life with the Four of Wands here. It's so strong here. But that's why the universe say, hurry up, you need to complete this process of loving yourself or healing yourself. This is because when you completed that, you allow the person to step out of the how I say, the restraint zone. They like in the waiting room, so they need to wait for you to complete that so they can step out of the waiting room. Now the challenge is the justice. I don't know why, but you know, it's the first thing that I can see here is someone's maybe an air sign or Libra with the justice card here. Gonna be a little bit of challenge because this is like the third party involvement, and they don't need to be someone romantically, you know, involved with you. They can be anyone as long as they are the third party. So watch out for something like that. So, but we clarify this, and we'll see. This is interesting. Now, let's see what is that coming toward you, but you're not aware of. The Five of Wands. So you're not got something about the conflicts within yourself here. Now this is a lot to do with the interaction with people, actually, not within yourself. No, actually it's within yourself. But what I'm trying to say is, so you confuse between people. That's it, the Five of Wands here about. So at least here I see two energies, two different energies here. Now, let's see your mentality. What is your mentality? You have the Three of Swords. You're coming to the Three of Swords in reverse energy here. So you kind of like coming to the completions of healings. But it's a little bit challenge here with the Justice card. So there's something that we need to clarify properly. That will be the return of someone. I just feel like the karmic energies here, it's you in the process of letting go, but the other person, they still in the kind of like the holding on, like stubbornly, if you see what I mean. But they don't really mean to do it. That's the energies, because the Three of Swords energy is getting lighter. It's trying to get out, but for some reason there's like the anchor still trying to anchor it down. So it's a pulling up and down of the card here. It's crazy. Okay, now let's see what's coming to what people. The Eight of Cups. More and more, it's either you have to leave the old environment, or the people in that old environment have to leave you. So it's getting clearer, and it's getting stronger, and it's getting too closer to kind of like the final days. So this is actually very good energy, to be honest, because this is comes in to help you heal. Now, let's clarify this. This is a sense of the clarity that you're gonna gain within this week about who's the one, or who to keep, or who to work with. There's something about the soulmate here coming in for you here. Now with the Four of Wands clarified by the Queen of Wands. Wow, you feeling, this is your energy actually. But I want to know who is the Four of Wands, right? So you your energy is gonna be released, or go back to the balance of the temperance with the Queen of Wands here. So a lot of healings will be done in the next 2 days. All you need is to pass today, which is when the moon is still in Sagittarius, and then things will be start to lighten up for you again. Now, one more card for the Four of Wands. We will see. Four of Wands, we have the Knight of Cups. There is someone's really keen on you and trying to, express feelings toward you. It can be a water sign that I feel here. But for some reason, you're not quite interested in this person yet. You, well, it's not that you're not interested, but because you did not recognize the person. But this person is right behind you, so so it's like you met this person already, and there will be the on and off contact with this person, and this person um, find it so confusing because your energy is still in conflict. So you cannot let go 100% of what left from the past yet. More exactly, there's a spiritual bonding is still going on because there's something trying to anchor the karmic energy down here. But this person is trying to get close to you. So let's see the challenge now. The reason why they kind of like, that's why I say it's the feeling of the people in the waiting room just wait for you to step into that hole and like showcase who you are, and then the world comes and cherish you with all your victories and your bravery, your beauty. Now the challenge is the justice. So we have the King of Pentacles. Mm, right. Okay. So the challenge here is you got kind of like the lover cards going on here. Even the lover cards are not shown in here yet, but you have at least two or more than two people that interested in you. But here is the thing: they kind of like interested in the personal interest rather than you as who you truly are. Only one of the Knight of Cups is someone that truly interested in you as who you truly are, or who genuinely your soul is, because that is soulmates. So there are different type of energies here, so it causes you confusions. Now, one type is the earth signs here that I can see. And these people were really, really, like money driven people, material people. And this kind of type of energy is not compatible with Sagittarius at all, because you are all about the freedom, the free spirit, the creativities. You are not material people. And it's you will feel it. That's why they feel the challenge, and they will be blocked somehow. However, you already knew these people. That's the thing. Now, another type of people that I can feel is like an air sign. The air signs, you feel a little bit better. However, the air sign is, it gives you the sense of calculating, because of because the lack of the spiritual air. The spiritual air is actually Gemini sign, but this is not Gemini. So I have the feeling this is like a Libra sign. or Aquarius signs with the Justice card here. So you're feeling like it's almost something matching, but there's something missing. That's missing is the spiritual air that missing here. Okay, let's clarify this Five of Wands. This is not love reading, but I don't know why it feels like love. So the conflict is the Five of Wands clarified by the Five of Cups. It's the how I say, it's a loneliness that you feel, and to be honest, this is about you living the old life. This is the sense of living the old life, and it's caused you this kind of conflict of energies when you're not properly healed. Now, you properly healed when you understand and got all the knowledge, the answers of why you're doing or why you should do something. It's just as simple as that. So there will be a moment of, how I say, you getting frustrated because you can't see who is the person you meant, or the person might be able to help you to go through this, because it seems that everyone comes but not for the genuine interest. Now, the mentality, the Three of Swords, let's see what we have. The Knight of, it's clarified by the Knight of Wands. So someone's gonna come to help you, and this person is the Knight of Cups, and this person can be another fire sign too. As I can see here, it can be a water sign or a fire sign. Question is if they are one person or a different person here. So let me clarify the Knight of Wands to see if they are the same person or not, to come and heal you with it's like they come and show you what love is about. It wasn't the idea of what you knew before when you're still in that codependencies with your karmic. So this person probably not gonna show you the support as you expected, but they show you love, the thing that you need. So the Knight of Wands is clarified by, wow, the Two of Cups. So they are the same person. It's unbelievable. Now, this is not even love reading, but I remember last week I say this was gonna, people wanna find love, or around this time, this is like the calling in soulmate time. How to recognize this person? They got a younger energy than you, definitely. They are more energetic, very dynamic people. Now, if you kind of are not interested in someone, not too keen because you're not sure about who is who, and if this person coming back, that will ring you the bell and you will know right away. Okay, now the last card of the reading today, we have the Eight of Cups. The living of the old life. Actually, this is the healing done of your karmic pain and wounds in your heart. So the Eight of Cups is clarified by the Tower. The Tower in reverse energy here. So things gonna change for you. This is like the World card opening up for people. Your situation's gonna change. The table gonna turn. Now, one more card for the Eight of Cups. That is just right. Okay, guys, so in conclusion, you gonna have the clarities on people. It's mainly about that. And you will realize who is someone that, or at least you start to get the clues of someone who's meant to work with you, or to give you that romantic soulmate partnership that you ever dreamt of. So if you resonate with this, then a big congratulations. And your situations will be, how I say, unlocked after you did this, solve this, the matrix. So this is one of the puzzles that you need to solve. The whole things of the soul journey is about going and solve all the matrix that you register for. So that's why you have to went through all the experiences to learn the lessons and to gain sufficient tools and knowledge. And now it's a time to put it into practice. And I'm sure you can do it very, very well, because it's all in you already. You knew the answer. Okay, guys. So this is all I've got for you. If you like what I'm doing, please like, share the video, and subscribe to my channel to help it grow. If you want to donate, please find the donate button in the description box, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you and bye-bye.